See, Shop and Sherlock have done a upgrade to the back office. Okay, some of you probably already seen it in the back office already, and it shows what's considered a bank volume. Okay, bank volume. So in other words, that's how much money you've accrued in your organization since you've been a part of Shop and Sherlock. Okay, some of you may have 200, 400, 1,000, 5,000, 6,000 and more, okay, already banked up, all right? But the question is, okay, how do I actually get that? And we actually tell you what you need to do, but sometimes it's for certain people, you just need to see it, okay? And not on top of that, you really have to understand and dissect to the simplest molecule about what the compensation plan is here with the Shop and Sherlock, okay? So, forgive me, I'm over here talking at the same time, so forgive me, all right? So the thing is, before I get into that, let me go ahead and do this correctly. My name is, as you can see right here, is Chris McCoy. I'm based out of the Chicagoland area, Power affiliate with the Shop and Sherlock and proud member of the Power Team Marketing Group. I've been pretty much been in network marketing for since about 2001. Okay, and I pretty much, been there, done that, got that T-shirt. And if I do it again, I can show you the postcard. But the thing is, now who's playing with my leave us alone, right? Now, the thing about it is, ladies and gentlemen, is that, during those times, during those trials, okay, some companies that I kind of plumped in, some companies I had major success in, and there was all different types, okay? I had the lotions and potions and dye creams and products and services and selling pens and Jaguars and Band-Aids and all this other good stuff. Okay, but some of you have probably been in the same situation. Okay, you've been through all these type of companies and whatnot, and you're really trying to find your niche. Okay, don't think that too much of that is a bad thing, because the thing is that certain skill sets that you've acquired during those transactions or during those type of companies, they are transferable. Okay, they are transferable. So one thing that people got to realize is that how to really market and what to know and what type of business is out there and what type of compensation plans are out there. Okay, so I'm about to go over some different type of compensation plans that's out there, and just to get you familiar as far as how it's all going to boil down together, as far as what we have with the Shop and Sherlock is very, very superior. All right, so with that being said, let me go over to this next slide right here. All right. Now, I want to let you know right now, this is a disclaimer. All right. Okay. These views are only from basic experience and also my point of view. Okay. So don't take my stuff and written up in the gospel. Don't take most of the things that I say and start tapping it in stone or what have you. These are just from what I have experienced and from my point of view. Some of these things I'm going to touch on is something that you probably already have touched on as well. Okay. Another thing is that, see, anybody can make money with any of these compensation plans that I'm going to mention. Our money and some of these compensation plans that's out there, okay? And also, this training is not to degrade any type of company that's out there. This is for training and education purposes only, okay? Now, the only reason why I'm going into this, okay, is training and education purposes, because, sometimes when people feel like they've done everything that they can and they just think that, well, maybe this is not maybe for me. Well, maybe I should go for this company and because they have a different type of compensation plan, okay? Guess what? It doesn't matter where you go or where you plan to or where you came from or whatever the case it may be. The same effort that you've done in that one company is the same effort that you have to do here. The same effort that you do here in Shop and Sherlock, if you decide to try to wave over somewhere else, the same effort you're going to have to put in, okay? It's plain as day. It is, okay? So, relax. This is going to be a good training, okay? It's going to be a good training, all right? Now, the first type of compensation plan I want to go over is a unilevel or passive type of compensation plan, all right? Some of us who came from our previous company had this type of compensation plan. It's called a unilevel, okay? What a unilevel is that it's you, okay? If you see my little picture right there, it shows you right there, and you can pretty much, you bring in, you recruit so many people right there, okay? Now, the pros and cons to a unilevel and a pass level, it's a recruiting potential. You could recruit from as many or as wide as you want to, like Interstate 10, okay? Interstate 10 come from all the way from California and then touch all the way down to probably Jacksonville, Florida, all right? You can bring as many people as you want to, Okay, so you have unlimited potential. See, what the little cliche out there says this. Okay, you're wide for profit. Okay, you build wide for profit. So as you out there bringing people into your business, you're bringing people in, they all step into what's called your first level. Okay, for the first level. All right. See, this type of compensation plan, see, it works great for direct sales type and biz ops. All right, especially people who have some type of services to build. You know, you go out there, you market a product, you market a service, you get paid. Then guess what? He or she may become a affiliate, or he or she may become a business partner. Okay, and then you just keep it going like that. All right. And also, it has a leverage builder for pass-ups. Okay, when I'm pass-ups, there's some compensation plans out there, or some companies such as with compensation plans out there that has a unit-level type of mixture with it, but it has a passive option on it, which I'll get into it later on. All right. Now, the cons, according to me, is this. First of all, it's not structured for stability. Okay. See, the cliche is this: you build wide for profit, you build deep for stability. Okay. Stability pretty much means retention. Okay. This means that people are more longer in your business, more stay in your organization, so you can start, you know, profiting or getting those residuals and everything else, you know, trickle downhill. Okay. Also, I'm sorry, bulk of the compensation plan is based off levels. Apologize for that. That's what it's supposed to say. Bulk of the compensation plan is based on levels, which means sometimes some unit level compensation plans, how should I say this, limit you. Okay. Some of you in our past organization, you probably already know what I mean. Okay. We got paid down 7 levels on residuals and down 5 levels of what? Customers, right? So most companies, sometimes it depends on what rank you are, and then they'll open up those levels quarterly. Okay, sometimes they'll pay infinity, but of course you got to hit a certain type of you have to hit a certain type of rank. Okay. Also, here's another thing: is there's low duplication. Okay. Now, for a unit level, like I just told you, okay, it's just about you building, and recruiting, and build that first level. Guess what? You may have some people that doesn't person or your third person, whatnot. They're probably bringing in 2 people, but they can't bring in 25 people as wide as you can. All right. And also structure integrity. Loss and pass-up comp plans. This is what I mean in that. Okay, we have structure integrity, which means that you have manipulations. All right. Now, sometimes companies, they have to call move and sponsor, or sponsor and move. Okay, which means you get to choose. Okay, that's true. That is a good thing. You can actually award people for their efforts by placing other people under them. Okay. However, let me tell you about these passive plans. Now, some of these companies out there that you heard that says, okay, you got to bring in, 10 people, but the second, the fourth, the sixth, the eighth person, they get passed up to your upline or your sponsor and stuff like that. Now, here's the manipulation part about that. It's because, yes, if I brought in one person and I know I have to bring, and I know my second person that I bring into my business, they're going to be passed up to my sponsor. There's some manipulation out there. So say like if I run into a Brandon Ivy, okay, they say, Chris, you know what? I love the company. I love your business model. I want in. But wait a minute. Brandon's about to be my second person. Now, do I want that person to go to my sponsor? Or, oh, my God, what do I do? Okay, so there's some manipulation right there. So the structure integrity lost. All right, I'll get into more about structure integrity and what I really mean about that as an open book. All right. So hopefully everybody kind of understand as far as, the point of view I'm making as far as unit level compensation and pass-up compensation plans along with that. Okay. Now, let's talk about some of these comp plans like matrices. Okay. Some of you probably already been a part of. I've been a part of matrices as well. Okay. The pros to that is that, again, you have unlimited recruiting potential. It's a recruiter's dream. Okay. Especially a person who has 100, 300, 500, 1,000 people in their list, people in their bucket list or what have you, that they just send out a blast, send out whatever, and start plugging them in, okay? See, the matrices are primarily built deep for stability. It has a strong retention base, okay? It has a strong retention base to keep people around, okay? And the reason is because, usually your front level is probably less. You just need 4 people in your front level, 3 people in your front level. I've seen as low as 2 people in your front level of what have you, okay? And it also promotes spillover, okay? Because you can only have 3, 4, 7 people in your front line or whatever the case it is. Everybody else that you bring in will automatically go under your organization. You see these that says, okay, we have a 3x10 matrix, we have a 7 matrix, we have a 4x8 matrix. You know, has anybody seen those out there? Okay, want to make sure that I'm not talking to myself out here. Has anybody seen those type of numbers? Okay. Okay, I'm about to start making some people mad right about now, right? See, it promotes laziness, all right, because it all depends on the market. It all depends on how that person, how the enroller markets their business, okay? If you're marketing your business just based off of spillover, basically what you're telling that person that's coming into your organization that, hey, just get in, you don't got to. Okay, so what do you think that person's going to do? Get in, they don't do nothing, all right? You know, I tell my people all the time, you know, to develop leaders. Okay, even if a person doesn't want to be a leader, guess what? You want to be a leader today. You want to learn today, all right? So it really promotes laziness of a recruiter, okay? Also, the bottom will eventually fall off, okay? Able to first person, okay? So if first person over here is saying that, okay, I'm going to get this person in and, you know, I'm going to try to recruit as many people I can, but depending on the sponsor, okay, the sponsor to bring in so many people, do you know how many times or how many people it would take, okay, for this to go right back to square one? Because, no, not everyone's going to get spillover because the deeper the tree, the wider it gets. You see a tree, okay? Everybody seen have everybody seen like a picture of a tree and then it shows like the bottom of the tree and it shows the roots and everything all on the bottom? Okay, see, the deeper the tree, the wider it gets. So don't you think if you end up falling on a person's 6th level, 10th level, 11th level, 15th level, and that person's talking about, oh yeah, you know, Chris, he's like 14 levels forever. For that person to receive any type of spillover from the enroller's upline if that enroller doesn't do anything. Okay, so it's all about managing the expectations. Okay, also, again, with the con is most of the bulk of the comp plan is governed by the levels. All right, so again, with that being said, you know, the deeper you are, you know, if you're waiting on that type of a spillover, if you will, it's going to take a while, okay? That's why you can only depend on the thing that's at the end of your own wrist, which is your hand, okay? So that's where sometimes matrix comp players fall in under, okay? That I mean, I would keep it real with you. The first 1, 2, or 3 levels, if you're on the first 3 levels, then you're probably good. But if you end up being like the 4th level on down, you know, and if you're talking about some spillover talk, then it's going to be a minute. It's not saying it's not. I mean, you will receive it, but, you know, don't let that be, you know, the be all in all. Okay. So that's what's covered under the matrix comp plan. All right. Now, going forward, here's my favorite right here. All right. Okay. Now, we heard that word before right now, binary comp plan. All right. The pro and you're through. Just get 2 and you're through. Okay, hey, you get 4, you earn more and all that other stuff, but I want everybody right now, okay, from now to base, okay, because if you just focus on just getting 2, guess what? Everything else is going to take care of itself. All right, everything else is going to take care of itself. Okay, don't worry about hitting global, because guess what? You get 2, help 2, get 2, help 2, get 2, and they keep replicating. You're going to hit power. Okay, guess what? When people keep doing the same thing, boom, you hit global. All right, so get 2 and you're through. Okay, the average person in network marketing pretty much, they say 2.1. I don't know what the world they get the 0.1 from. I don't know if that's 2 people plus a pinky toe or something like that. Eyelash, bottom lip, I don't know. Okay, the retention is strong with a binary. Why? Because you just need 2. All right, so if a person is recruiting, okay, if the person's recruiting and the people above you is recruiting, guess what? That's going to have massive spillover. All right, it's going to have massive spillover with. All right, also, the binary comp plan is that it promotes it has huge weekly payout potential. Okay, huge weekly payout potential. All right, so what that means, you know what? Of all my businesses that I've been part of with different compensation plans, the only ones, and I've been about 4 or 5 businesses that have binary compensation plan. And out of those businesses I've been in, only the binary structured compensation plans are the only ones I've heard that you can make 10, 15, 20, 30, $40,000 a week. All right, a week. All right, does everybody know that besides me? All right, binary comp plans is pretty much the only one I know that has a huge weekly payout potential. All right. Also, another thing about the binary is this. It promotes a massive work ethic, okay? See, you can't get lazy with this, okay? You can't sit down on this. Some of you are probably experiencing this right now, okay? It creates a fear of loss with that, okay? It promotes a massive work ethic. What do you mean, Chris? Look at your back office. What do you see in your bank volume? Do you want that money? You already know what you need to do, okay? Another thing is about the comp plan, it has infinity, okay? Infinity pay. Okay, that is crazy. All right, because that means that depending on what you have down in your lower levels, you can get paid off that. All right. See, most top income earners are part of this compensation plan structure. All right. Most top income earners are part of the comp plan structure. All right. There's a little, a bean company out there who has about 8 to 10 people. Okay, I'm probably like the top 10, the top 15, or the top 20 top income earners of network marketing. Guess what? That business has a binary comp plan. Okay, so, and another thing is, last but not least, about the pro about a binary or traditional binary comp plan, that the structure integrity stays intact. On there, you can't manipulate that. Okay, I can't manipulate at that. If Brandon comes up to me and say, Chris, man, I like this shop in Sherlock. I like man, this is phenomenal. Sign me up. Guess what? He goes to my link and sign up. He's going to be up under somebody. Okay? He is going to be up under somebody. All right? Because, see, with the binary, you have 2 legs. All right? Well, Chris, I got 40 people on the strong leg. I got 10 people on the left leg. Then you start building on that left leg. Especially, of course, make sure you're qualified as a star affiliate first. Okay? But once you qualify as a star, start building that left leg to catch up to that volume or catch up to that power leg, so you can start reaping those bonuses and that money from your bank volume. Okay. Now, so again, structure integrity stays intact. I can't, if a person goes to my website and sign up, they're gonna be falling upon somebody. Okay, they're gonna fall upon under somebody. I just had a 3-way call with one, and a prospect, and they was like, hey, you didn't have the money, okay, to get in, but the person they were bringing it on, They did. Okay? So like, look, listen, I don't want to wait on you. Okay? I want to get in right now. Okay? So, I mean, I don't know how that worked. I believe he let her get in first and he's going to fall up under her or vice versa, whatever the case it is. But that's what I like about binaries, because it promotes a fear of loss. Because myself and my other leaders and everybody else, we constantly moving. We constantly growing. We're going to keep building this, okay? So it's best, you want 3 people up under you, or you want to be under 3 to 5 people. Fear of loss, okay? Now, part of a juice company, which is a binary of this type of structure. Okay, I built an organization with that because it builds your team. I mean, cat quick. All right. So one of the bad things I really like about that company is this: is that when that pay leg does pay off or take off or whatnot, I had like almost $70,000. $70,000. Okay, and I paid leg, and I think I had like 7,000 on my week leg. Okay, so I got 10% of that, every month or what have you. So so why? Because most companies only pay you off the lesser leg. So that's how most traditional binary comp plans work. Okay, again, the power leg sometimes takes off too fast. You can have 1 million people on your power leg. So if you made like a $50 increment, you made 25, you don't get paid that week, or you don't get paid that month. It's carried over to the next week, or it's carried over to the next month. Okay, and it creates a high breakage for some companies that does that. It creates high breakage for the companies to make more money. Why? Because guess what? There's a qualification that you need to take place along with that. Right? So is everybody still with me so far? Man, who has messed up my... Okay, hold on, people. Give me 1 second. Somebody just messed up my whole setup here.
Hi folks, my name is Fraser Brooks, Global Power Affiliate with Shop and Sherlock, and today I just want to walk you through the different ranks involved with Shop and Sherlock.
Hi folks, my name is... Video storm disappeared. And I'm recording too. Thanks.
Hello, everyone. It's Brian.
All right, no biggie. Good thing I had these links still up and running. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm almost back. All right. You probably already seen it. Some of you probably have not. Okay, but just go ahead and check this out, and I'll get right back to you.
And what you should really be doing to get to these ranks. So as you can see here, my name is Fraser Brooks. Here's a few pictures of me presenting around the world, one in the UK and one in Italy, as well as me playing golf near to where I live with my father, and me skiing in the Alps. So let's get into it. I just want to share with you the ladder of success, the different ranks we actually have. So when you actually join and pay your $249, you become an affiliate with Shop and Sherlock. And then the first rank you really want to be achieving is Star Affiliate. Then the next one's Power Affiliate, then Global Affiliate, and then finally Diamond Affiliate, which everyone should be striving for. So let's get into it. Let's describe how you get to actually start. So when you pay your $249, you become a standard affiliate. When you actually then need to focus on getting your first person on the left, which in this scenario is Ben, and your first person on your right, which is Anne. They both pay their $249 and the $34.95 per month. You actually become a star affiliate. Next step you really want to be doing is helping Ben and Anne get their first 2 people. So in this scenario, Ben gets Sam and Dan and becomes a star. Anne gets Jen and Bob and becomes a star also. Then simply do this again. Just get another 2 people and help them get their 2 people to become stars, and you'll become a power affiliate with Shopping Sherlock. If you do this with your first 15 days, you actually get an extra $200 bonus. And everyone you help get the $200 bonus, you'll actually get $50 as well. So, power distributor, what you want to do now is you actually want to help the people that got to star get to power. So simply help the people that made you a power get to power, and you'll see what happens. So as they go out and build their teams and help the people that took them to star become powers, you'll have a team of 12 powers, 4 that personally sponsors, and you'll become a global affiliate with Shopping Sherlock. So to recap, you want to become a star by getting 2 people, become a power by helping 4 become stars, and become a global by helping the people that took you to power get to power. It's really, really simple. So what should you do now? Well, you want to invite. Do not stop inviting. You don't have to get just 2 people and help them. You can get 4 people, you can get 8 people, you can get 16 people. There's some people in the team who've got over 150 people personally sponsored by themselves. Then once you invite them to take your friends to take the tour, you want to run a 3-way call the people into your upline and introduce your friend to your active upline, whether they're a powered affiliate, global affiliate, or diamond affiliate. Then simply sign them up and duplicate. Show them how to become a distributor or an affiliate and get them following this system, and watch your team explode. You'll get loads and loads of globals in your team within a matter of months if you just follow this system. I hope you enjoyed the video. Always here to help. My name is Fraser Brooks.
All right, testing. If you can hear me, please type Y or yes in the chat box. Okay, perfect. Okay, now you know what the structure is. Just pretty much special of how you pretty much can build Shopping Sherlock is. Okay, now let's get into the binary composition plan. Okay, here are the pros. Right, and easy to duplicate. All right, it's easy to duplicate. Just get 2 and you're through. All right, right. But still playing is your internet connection. All right. Also, it's primarily built deep for stability. Again, you only have 1 person on the level, people on your first level. That is it. All right. Okay, video is deleted. Let's see what else. Again, promotes massive spillover. Again, we can only bring in 2 people on your first line. Everybody you bring in is going to go under somebody in your organization. Huge weekly payout potential, promotes a massive work. A lot of payout is cycles, not lesser leg format. This was very huge, okay? Especially when we came from our conference from our previous company right there, okay? You know, they said they pay you in cycles, which means that you get paid based off both your legs, okay? Every 2 cells on the left, 2 cells on the right, boom, that's a cycle. 2 cells on the left, 2 cells on the right, boom, that's another cycle, all right? S2, Sherlock, or S2 pays out 68% of every dollar. Most companies are at 45% and below. This is real huge, especially when we was listening to the CEO, Michael Weeder, explain and show like how most of these top companies out there, how much money they're actually paying out towards the field, okay? Shopping Sherlock pays out 68% of every dollar, okay, which is real huge. Again, Infinity paid, just like with binaries, all right? I mean, I love this, all right? You say if you get 2 sales, or if you get 2 sales on your 50th and 60th and 80th level, okay, and another 2 sales on your 40th and 30th level, or 100 or 110th level, guess what? You're going to get paid. You're going to get paid a $50 bonus, or you're going to get paid a $10 bonus, okay? That is huge, all right? That is huge, okay? I mean, that's insane. Awesome check match off of personals. This was another thing that I definitely like, okay? Because with our previous company, you have to rank up, okay? And matter of fact, most companies, you have to rank up to get a certain percentage of check match, all right? I'm talking about the gate, they pay you 20% match off your personal sponsor reps, all right? That's huge, all right? Also, the powerful global check match, 20% off your entire organization, okay, due to the unilevel backend. Now, this is what we mean about that, okay, when you're talking about hybrid. Usually what the word hybrid is this. You take what's good off of one thing, all right, take the good off of one thing and the good of another. Peanut butter jelly, you make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I wonder who made that type of discovery. They should be making money, right? All right. Now, you have a binary with a unilevel computation plan, and hopefully, I hope you guys can see this. Not really. I need to shine some light, or I need to take out some light. Probably be able to do it anyway because I think my marker's dry. Yeah. Okay, what I was going to pretty much show you is this. All right, let me see. I just use the slides. All right, now you have a hybrid binary compensation plan. All right, so when you're out there building your organizations, your $10 cycle bonus. All right, now you have something that's called a powerful global check match. Okay, and also your personals. So what's going to happen is this. With Shopping Sherlock, all of your personally sponsored reps, okay, all of your personally sponsored reps, they're going to go to this little format. You're not going to be able to see this. This is all in the branding. It's all in the algorithms that's in the back office, okay? You're not going to see it like this, all right? But when you're getting paid, this is what you pay based off of, okay? So you have a binary. You have a left leg and you have a right leg, okay? And you're building it all the way down to come, okay? Now, everybody who's your personal sponsor, okay, that's when your level comes in. They're going to take all your personally sponsored reps, and you're going to get a percentage, okay? If it's a personal check match or just a regular check match, you're going to get 20% off of everybody that you personally sponsor. So you can look at it as your what? A unilevel. Now, if you're a global, when you become a global, that's when things get pretty, okay? Because not only are you going to get paid off the 20% off your personal reps, you're going to get paid 20% off of everybody in your organization, okay, until the next global that hits in your organization, all right? That is massive right there, okay? When I was hearing Michael Weeder saying that, you know what? Weeder, what's his name? Chuck, okay? He was like, the $50 cycles and the $10 cycles, that's like 20% of my income. I was like, what? Then I believe came that 10, 15,000 a week, okay, a week. So it is insane. All right, it is insane of how this actually goes. Okay, now, and also again with the pro, the structure and integrity is intact. So let me see if I can do this on here. All right. So now let's go over a little bit deeper about this global power 20% check match. Okay. Once you hit global, all right. And we had this. Dr. Smith, he did a fantastic job on our presentation earlier an hour ago. Okay. But guess what? No, he broke that down Barney style. Okay. I'm gonna do it Sesame Street. Okay. I'm gonna go for the word of the day is style. All right. Check this out right here. You're a global until your next person who hits global. All right. Now let me dumb it down just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. If you have 144 members, just earn $25. Okay, $25. That's $700 a month. Okay. That is only $700 a month for 144 people, okay? On top of everything that you're doing. 300 members, 1,500. 600 members making just $25. Forget 100, forget 1,000, forget about 50, all right? If they just made $25, 600 minutes, members, 5,000 people in your organization making just $25, that's 25,000. Now, who won't cash that check? Okay? I'm sorry, yes, I could have put 50 up there. Here. Numbers right here, ladies and gentlemen, is just off $25. $25. Who wants to be a global? Say me. I mean, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen, all right? I mean, this just gets me excited almost every single time, okay? Every single time I'm doing these things, you know, I'm definitely glad I'm feeling a lot better. I can't wait to get into my trainings. Moving, all right? Now, unfortunately, yes, I have to do this, all right? I definitely have to do this because, you know what, I have to be fair, okay? I can't be, you know, on this side of the fence and about everybody else. But I have to do this, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Hey, what's good for the goose sometimes may not be good for the but I have to keep it real. Okay, does anybody, can I be real with you guys? Do you mind if me keep it real? All right? There's a pro and con for everything, all right? All right? Can I be real with you? All right? I mean, that's the type of person I am, all right? So, Brandon, I mean, they might call me as Chris, what in the world were you thinking? Lou might be blowing my phone up and say, Chris, you are crazy for putting stuff like that, and plus you don't record it, and all this other stuff I'm about to put. I have to do it, because that's just the type of person I am. So, here's the cons of the hybrid binary compensation plan with Shopping Sherlock. So, that's it. That's what it is. It is what it is. Listen, don't hate me, okay? I just got to give it to you guys straight. I have to keep it real with you, all right? But, hey, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen, all right? So, with that being said, everybody, thank you. All right? Thank you for attending this training, all right? Hopefully you definitely learned some. Okay, got some great things going on. Hey, we got the Las Vegas convention coming on out here. I believe, what's the date? Between February the 28th to what, first or 2nd of March, something like that, right? Let's see, hold on, I think we got something right here. Oh, the 1st, okay, we got February 28th to March 1st is our annual convention in Las Vegas, okay? We got some incentives that's out there. Make sure you do what you need to do to get your trip. Hey, business. Your organization always grows event, all right? So again, everybody, I'd like to leave you with this video. All right, it's about 15 minutes long. It's one of these powerful gentlemen that I love listening to. He taught me a lot, okay? So I'd like to thank you for attending. This is Global Power Chris McCoy out of Chicagoland area. Thank you.